I was riding with Roman earlier in the season, and he was mentioning how JP and Mods were going to head over to Japan. We showed up middle of January. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and it was one of the best trips I've ever had. For the first probably week, it did not stop snowing. So you'd do a run, and then literally you'd go right back up and start another one, and it would be fresh tracks. It was ridiculous.
Trip started out with me and Mods trying to find a really good excuse to go surf some olas in Bali. The best excuse we could come up with was to come to Japan, you know, while you're kind of in the neighborhood. We'd heard it had been snowing the whole time we were in Indo, and that was no joke.
This whole Japan trip has been just surreal in more than just the powder aspect. Different foods, different drinks. Just the culture of Japan is so amazing to see.
When you're here, you're riding these big rampy volcanoes, and it's a beast of a hike. I think for Helen that was like a little bit of a different game, to just hike around in nipple-deep POW.
We are getting ready. We are gonna hike up the volcano today. Right in front of you. We got our 7-Eleven lunch, we got our snowshoes, we got our shred sticks, and we're gonna go for a hike.
That took us about 6 hours to hike up and just sort of session the higher areas and then rode out right after sunset, which was possibly the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. JP, Mods, and I just had probably the best POW turns of our lives.
Now I kind of understand why I've never gotten here in January. A good kept secret, so don't tell anybody.
This is my third trip here to Niseko and never scored this good.
I'm going back every year, for sure.